Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Spirits Tunes in the Tarot, and I'm your favorite Spirit DJ Brie. Hold on, let me get this camera right. It's a little bit further from. Um, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all are staying happy, healthy, prosperous. Yes. Tonight we're going to be doing Pisces, so welcome to the station. Get your seat, um, first class ticket and seat to ride. Yes. This thing's a little slow here. Weird. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. There we go. It's back on track. Yeah. Tonight, the song that we got is for you Pisces is Distorted Light Beam by Bastille from the 80s alternative. Yes. So tonight I'm using 80s till now alternate rock. So it's an alternative song. And it's about a guy who, you know, of course we know Pisces, you guys are very, 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 um, emotional and likes to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, by the way, how this works for the newcomers, I use a radio station and I work with the frequencies of the music, and we just lay the cards out. So just remember, there may be more than one message here, so please, put your earphones on for better listening. And it also helps you to, focus on what your messages are. And you can always go rewind if there's something that I said that you need to, write down and, go do your homework and your research because of why it is about you. So, and, just it may be one all message, get you to check the lyrics out, certain songs or movies or other things, angel numbers to check out, just quite a few information. And for the newcomers, I do love music and I do like movies. I like biographies. I like all kind of stuff. So stick around. This station is just not just about, finding a love of your life. It's the whole love of your life, to love your life. So, and we want to be abundant. So this, I will work with y'all to help you, teach you how to have a happy, predominantly happy, abundant life that you will have for your dreams to help get you there, because we all need that once in a while. Forgive me, I'm having a little bit of allergies. I've been sneezing. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this. I will be on at 9:30 for Q&A. So y'all just get on board and welcome to your destination tonight, Pisces. We're heading towards your destiny. So kick up your feet and let's get started. Now, getting back to this song, this guy's a dreamer, so we're talking about you here, or it could be for the cross watcher. Wherever this fits. If not necessarily cross watcher, because they do sneak in, but this is either past, present, or future. But whenever you're guided here, you were brought here for that reason. Is the message always for a particular person or Pisces? No, but it may come later, vice versa. You know how it works. So, and if it does resonate, please let us know how, and be willing to, take the time to give a comment, and that would be great because I'd like to know how it resonates for you, and or a year from now, how this came into play. So, um, welcome aboard, everybody. I'm glad you are here. And I do enjoy my Pisces. Yes, I've got a little Pisces in my chart. So, hey, this might resonate too. And I think it does. So, with this guy with distorted light beam, he sees life the way it is and he's not very happy with it, right? So, and he just likes to go with the flow. You know, he's just easy, laid back individual. And he said, I would rather dream, fiction. And because of this world, and if life is like this, I would rather be in the ethers, the 5D, because there he is somebody. He can be anybody that he wants to. And that works perfect with this channel because here we give support for all entrepreneurs or people that just want to follow their dreams even in life when we were told that we couldn't. So it didn't have the backing. So here we go. I like to see the uniqueness of others. So I'm all for it and I'm here for you. So let's get started. So we're going to finish looking. There's your song, Pisces, or wherever you have it in your chart. It's not always the sign, it's the message because depending on the planets and their alignment, if you have Pisces in your chart, then it's going to be stronger. If your sun sign is in Pisces, it's definitely going to be stronger. So you have to learn to navigate when the certain alignments are to know how it's going to affect you so that you can navigate properly. Okay, so we're going to listen. It's Give Me the Future album from Bastille. Okay, so here we go. All right. I love it. And it's faith. He's believing in himself, right? And the fantasies are the same. So what does that say, He's saying, don't wake me up. I like my reality, not this one. So I love it. I really do. So let's see what else messages we got going for you tonight, Pisces. I won't wake you up, baby. I promise. Delete my history. He wants a new life. Yes. Leveling up, baby. You're leveling up because you see your vision. Game over. You're lost because, it's this person's going and not looking back. And anybody that wants to ride with them, they're going to hop on that bus as well. Fame or fantasy is the same. So this person believes that when they go to sleep, well, if you really know how it works, and I'm going to explain this, because when I'm sleeping at night, the way my world was not too long ago, for many, many years, at night, I could sit there with my eyes closed for 6 to 8 hours, and I'm still awake. And in the daytime, I was tired, So I'm more awake when I'm sleeping, physically, than when I am during the day. So, and my life has dictated that particular, lifestyle. It's kind of a nightlife. It's like the only difference is I can't go to certain things during the day or appointments because, it's difficult. Where most things are only open during the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty erratic. It changes constantly. All right, what do we got for Pisces father? Thank you. Oops. All right, so what do we got? I was a race car driver by Primus. Jerry was a race car driver. Ooh, somebody was a race car driver. Talk about a fast life, right? Talk about a fast life. Interesting. Yeah. The circuit. That's a funny song. Y'all need to go check it out. It's cool. Never heard it. He's lighting them up for just for fun. So somebody's got a fear, not a fear. Uh, they like the thrill, you know, thrill seeker. This is cool. What do we got, Spirit, for Pisces? All right, so we got the 7 of Wands. Somebody just wants to flush it, the BS down the toilet. So you've been going through a lot of flack, huh? So now you're up there fighting for your rights to speed, right? We got the 7 of Swords as well. So you're just overall just tired, but you're looking for that change. Yes, definitely, because that's all the BS as well, you know. People trying to, you know, pull the wool over your eye. You know, you'd rather be in a dream state, right? Because you just can't stand all this battling going on. I get it, man. I get it, Pisces. You just want to go with the flow because you the bomb coys. You know what I mean? How you doing, Mr. Ronald? Thank you for showing up. I'm a mess. I need help sometimes, right? Forgive me if I sneeze a little bit, guys. We got a lot of water around here, you know. Gets a little musty. I think I'm learning how to swim over here. With even the chickens in the yard are turning out to learn how to be like a duck. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a duck, quacks like a duck. It must be a duck. Not always true, man. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Now, in these cards, if you look, Pisces as well, I really like these cards. They're retro. Usually you would have, you know, one person with 7 swords, but it looks like you got 4 people. So maybe you're in a family situation. Man, you can't even go to the bathroom without issues, bro. I feel for you. We're going to say prayers for you, Pisces. So you feel like you're not living in the Matrix and you're just, you know, just tired of being a distorted light beam because the wrong people are coming, you know. So we got the cards. Here we go. Shake it up. I think you're shaking it up, buddy. It's going to whoosh. Kind of like that ship going down in the Caribbean, the Pirates of the Caribbean. I think was it Dead Man's Chest? You know, where that ship's going around and around the world and that whirlwind of water, you know, or water spout, not spout, but, you know, whirlpool. There you go. So the whirlpool of life, man. And you just want to cut the stuff out, man. What do we got, Spirit, for Pisces? Oh, man, you fighting off the devil. Maybe you got an addiction too, bro. Oh, my God. Or somebody does, and you're putting up with it. Maybe Las Vegas got your cards. But there you go, man. Cut out the chocolate cake, man. If you do, I'm not having an addiction right now with chocolate. You can send it over here. But maybe you're trying to just stop having those ball and chains, you know, things that, whether it's people, situations, or whatever, you're just tired of that matrix. You want to be a dreamer and go for yourself. But, you know, obviously people don't do that. But here we go, and it's just kicking your behind. Right side up is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are just stuck. You're tired of it, you know. And then you're looking at the 3 of Pentacles. You just want to rebuild something or whatever you built. It's just not seeming to work. Whatever it is, you know. So, and then we got the Ace of Swords. So it's just, you just don't feel like everything's real. You know what I'm saying? It's because you got the Ace of Swords, which is usually truth. So obviously somebody's living in delusion or a distorted view of what their life should be or want to be. And we know that you guys, the Pisces, you want real. I mean, you guys, I mean, I know you like your emotions, but you don't like all of that. You'd rather just, you know, I'm not saying be a peacemaker, but you just like a little bit more even keel, you know, with the flow of the water. You don't like your emotions upset. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, forgive me. All right. You just want things to shake up. Forgive me, I gotta blow my nose here for a second. I get those little things, you know. So you want things to shake up, you know. You're tired of being that little fish in that small pond, you know. Or you're a bigger fish in a small pond and you're ready to just, you know, just expand your water hole. You know what I'm saying? You want to just shake it up. Let's see what we got. I think I'm going to do a couple of these. Let's see what the creatures have got to say. Let's see what the creatures have got to say. What do we got, little creatures? Some 41. Some 41. Landmines. Oh, my God. You poor baby. You're having to tiptoe through those landmines, are you? Or the water, you know, the mines in the water. I get it, man. You're in that submarine and you're just trying to avoid that those mines, you know. So some 41. So 41 may be a number of significance to you, but it does add up to 5, which is change, and that's what you want. A change in venue, a change in scenery, a change in your life, because it's all just like you're just stuck in a repeating thing or lifestyle situation, and you just like stay 6 foot away. Thanks, Mr. Bragg. He's got sense of humor, doesn't he? You know, you just may be tired of being a rock and just want to go your own way, you know? What do we got, Spirit? You just stop. You just want a little difference in conformity, you know? You just want to be a little rebel here. What do we got? What do we got, Spirit, for our beautiful Pisces? You know, maybe you're dealing with someone, you know, that you just tired of tiptoeing around the landmines, you know. You don't know when it's going to explode, you know. Or you're just ready to explode. You just want change. And I don't blame you. It's the time for it, you know. And, you know, we're on this full moon in Leo, too. So you just want to take the lead and control of your own trip down that river, you know. What do we got, Spirit? All right. So we got Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl, which means ghost people. So maybe you're just so tired, like I said, with all, you know, I can see it with all that's going around. Maybe you're just overburdened and overwhelmed. So you're just ready to just, you know, get rid of those ghosts. Or, you know, just ghost people, you know, whichever, how it fits. Or you just got people that are just not helping out in the background, you know what I'm saying? And they're just ghostless faces. Or you just feel like whatever the system is, whatever that is, that's in your particular world, they're faceless people, but you feeling the pressure from them. You know what I'm saying? Got me hanging on. And then, you know, the ghost people could be just wearing masks. So it's like you're having to be an image or live up to a certain image to exist or thrive. So we got the offspring. So you feel a self-esteem issues. So it may be that too. Maybe you're changing your own, you know. So, you know, like I said, you know, maybe you're just tired of being what everybody else expects you to be. Is that makes a little bit more sense? So we got mend a broken heart. Healing from heartache. And it's just probably whatever it is breaking your heart, you know. So you're strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. So you maybe whatever these things are, you've been holding on to them too tight, or this wanting to change from all these. You feel like you're being used, maybe. Maybe the restrictions that you've got, it's not your friend anymore. It's not working anymore. So whatever this is, you just want a whole change in your life, or it's happening to you to where you're a fish out of water. Does that make sense? And it's just it's just your whole reality is probably changing and it's overwhelming, and I get it. What do we got, Spirit? So he's saying he's being rejected, but it's your cross to sow or something like that. Okay, we got Candy Cane Angel. It's time for a treat. So it was in the reverse. So something you're having to leave behind or change in your life for the better. And if you know that it is, I mean, we do stuff for a long time and then our bodies change, or our needs in life dictate that. So, or even our wants. So therefore, we have to change something. And I know that this probably fits me because, I'm wanting different things in my life, and I'm trying to get rid of things and declutter and, those things. So, or just, life changes and dictates which way you go. So you have to learn to adapt. All right, let me get y'all a little bit of love over here, and maybe a 420, and get y'all out of here. And then I may do another stint. I might take a little break. I don't know if I want to eat at the moment because I do better when I'm kind of hungry. If I'm a little bit too full, I get sleepy like a bear. So I'm going to see what I can do. I may just come on a little earlier, maybe around 9 o'clock rather than 9:30, so I could catch a few of you guys before y'all have to get ready for work tomorrow, right? Because we live in the physical world, right? We have to take care of business. All right. No self-esteem in you, God. Poor baby. I think all those things that you have going on probably makes you feel like you're just not enough sometimes, and I get it. Maybe you need to go to a nice lake for vacation or a nice Tahiti beach for vacation. Get a different bowl to swim in, as I would say. What do we got? Spirit love for our beautiful Pisces. Because it seems like nothing in your life is working the way you want it. I should stick up for myself. All right, what do we got, Spirit? We got any love for our beautiful Pisces. Pisces, all little fishies. Too many, Spirit. All right. That girl. Oh, man, this is good. Eurythmics. Yeah, who's that girl? Running away with you. Oh, see? I understand it, Pisces, man. That broken heart. So that's what it is. Somebody's left you and it just wiped your whole world out. Love has found my lover's tongue. Cooler than ice cream and warmer than the sun. Hearts get broken just like china cups. I love this song. Of love left me broken all the way. It's just one thing. Just one thing. Oh, yeah. It's one thing. Who really needs? I really want to know who's that girl running around with you. Tell me. I love it. Girl, I'm scared the police love cards, Pisces. Who's that girl? So she's a female singing, so she's wanting to know who you're running with, and it also could be another thing, like somebody's curious at who's with you. But language of love. If me stony gray, tongue-tied and twisted, price I've had to pay. Lilith oceans has silenced these emotions. So whatever this is. So she's saying, now your lover, you left me for a lover. And look at all the foolishness. I gotta blow my nose again. Forgive me, guys. Oh, got something up there, right? It's probably allergies from all the water. The mustiness. Just one thing. Oh, just one thing. There's just one thing. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. What do we got? All right, we got longing for love. Yes. What we all go about longing for love. It is the first need of our natures. The loudest cry of our hearts. Yeah, it's not right when you believe that was love, you know, and I know that every one of us has experienced this. There's no one that this hasn't touched. So we also got to figure out, like here in the reality and the distorted light beam, you know, it could be, you know, people have a distorted view of who you really are. And, you know, it definitely can kick your self-esteem because you wonder why it didn't stick. But sometimes it's just a lesson. People come and go for a season. They're only here for you know, a certain thing. People are very lucky if they can find true love in this world, you know. And sometimes, even though we gave it, and we didn't get it back, it was still a love to us, even if it was an illusion from their part. But love is universal, and, you know, there's different types of love. So you got to remember that. So, and everybody has their own love language. It's like a fingerprint, period. No two are the same. They may be similar, maybe because of backgrounds, and that does help to some degree if you come kind of from the same surroundings. So you connect a little bit better. But at sometimes it changes because, let's say you come out of that particular environment and you go out there in the real world and you go on your own way, you start learning other people's love language, and some of them are more appealing to you, and you kind of gravitate towards that. We all, at different times and different levels of ascending in our lives, and even in the other realms, we gravitate to what we're interested in at that time. A lot of times we go towards the same groups of like-minded individuals. So that's why sometimes we used to do things and we don't do that anymore. So therefore, those people kind of are not in our lives anymore because we're gravitating to something different. So that's kind of what it is. It's a learning curve. Modest mouse. We are between, you know, so we are in between. So if you are awakening your spiritual, you're not going to be, you're going to be not in the matrix, which is totally physical. So you're going to be with both, which is, you know, your faith-based and everything. So you're going to be into the best of both worlds, and sometimes it can get a little hard to navigate, right? Forgive me, guys. I put some of that Flonase up my nose, you know. It's supposed to dry it up, but sometimes it just pulls it right out. So forgive me. But I'm still here, right? So what else we got for our beautiful Pisces? So we're all looking for love, you know. Here's the thing, guys. You've got to look for the other person's love language to show you, which opens up your mind, you know, open, and frees you a little bit to learn what other people's love language are, and being able to see that, how they show you their love. Now, some love, you know, some people's love is not always good. Romantic feelings. The secret of love is seeking variety in your life together. See, I just said that. And never letting routine chords dull the melody of your romance. There you go, romance life, Pisces. Learn different love language. Open your heart to tasting new foods, if you know what I mean. All right, so what else we got, Spirit? Right now we got Smashing Pumpkins, 1979. So you may be from 1979, or that angel number may be of some... Yeah, it might have been a Twilight Zone back there too. Ha ha! This kind of fits. Live wire right up off the street. What do we got? Some advice, please, Spirit. Thank you. What do we got, Spirit? Thank you. What do we got, Spirit? Thank you. So we got love. So I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all people or all things. And it's in reverse. So you feel like you've lost that love, or you're seeking it and haven't really truly found your people understanding your love language, or finding your niche or your place where people do understand your love language, or some relativeness, and where you can start, you know, finding your own soul group, your like-minded people's acceptance. I can't make this up, right? So where you can be accepted for and still grow and learn. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So those things, maybe you're in a program, that's quite often said. At least you're having the courage to change, or whatever it is that's happening in your life, or it's been happening, that mundane routine is dull. And so now you are on your journey, and I'm glad to know that you're finally getting there. Because, you know, it's your time to do that. Your time to shine. Your time to where all these burdens maybe of other people, or whatever your change is, whether it's your dynamics, your lifestyle is changing, and hopefully for the better. And now you're starting to learn how to release some of those burdens, because whatever it has, it's been such a hard thing for you that you just want to just break loose and accept. Now you can accept the things that you can't control. Now you understand that you can't. So that release is a lot better, and you just want to go onward. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got. 420, and then I'll let you go, baby. And I'll see you. You just want to be who you are, not what everybody else wants. And whatever the stress has done, maybe it's causing you to do things, you know, having addictions just to cope, you know. So I hope that's not the situation, and that you're okay and use moderation. We all got to get rid of some bad habits after a while. We get to enjoy them for a while, and then we have to just let them go. They just don't, they're just not working anymore. Yeah. I know there's a few things I'd like to do always. All right, so what do we got, Spirit? What do we got, Spirit? What comforting advice can we give to Pisces? And I'm grateful for all the likes and shares, everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love you guys give. And thanks for helping the channel grow. Talk, 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 talk. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. All right. What do we got, Spirit? So you're going through anxiety, and now you want to talk to somebody about it. That's good. Get it out, baby. You know, a lot of times when we just have somebody that has a good ear, we can get a lot of stuff out, and then it's not going around in that head anymore. So we're getting it out there and releasing it, getting a little feedback, you know, from a friend or whoever, so that we can think clearly. You know, sometimes, and I find that with myself, you know, I have an issue that I need to take care of, or how am I going to, and I get ticked off and frustrated, you know, a little bit. And then I just get that out and just say the heck with it. Next thing you know, I'm talking to somebody. Next thing you know, either they say something that just like triggers another option, or myself, and I'm like, well, I didn't think of that, you know. So it was a way to be self-sufficient, right? Get your mind thinking. And it's really hard when you've got stress, and maybe you've got an addiction because of it, or, you know, maybe you bite your fingernails or whatever it is, right? So, you know, you've got to declutter a lot of stuff just to get to where your mind's clear. There's no emotions affecting you, so you can effectively do this, right? So we got beyond. So there you go. You know, you're looking beyond what your present situation is, and you see some hope there, which is really good. And then you're doing your solo thing. You know, you're in here, and you're sitting back, and you're in a little bit of suspension, and you're just meditating and just trying to release all of that, right? So that's good. But you do have people watching. You have people that are watching over you, do care about you, and even from your family and the angels, and everybody's watching over you, baby. You're not alone. So, you know, I like to read these in the right position, but it was upside down. So you're having to work with your shadow side and make friends with it, you know, because you are the fish. You know, you've got the yin and the yang. So you're up there high-fiving it, baby. So you're coming and working with your shadow side, so you can make. You're 6 hours away and still sneezing. Are you sneezing too? Darn. Yeah. All right, one more, Spirit. All right, two more then, he says. So we got codes in nature. So now you're starting, like I said, coming out of the matrix, and you're getting these downloads, and you're listening to the synchronicities to find what you like, because now Spirit's working with you. You know, your angels, ancestors, and guides are working with you to get you out of this funk, so things could be better in your life, and you're getting alignment, and you're trying to set up roots, and you got their very strong roots to go somewhere else. And then that way you're going to be coming into union, and maybe you will find that love that you definitely are looking for, which is your self-love, self-esteem, and all-around magnet for love. There you go. All right, so we leave it out with a punk vampire weekend. All right, so maybe you just need a little bit of rest, baby. So that's y'all's song, and this is Spirit. And thanks for everything, guys. And hit that like button and the notification, and check out the community box. I usually leave messages for y'all. And I love you guys, and I appreciate all my Pisces, especially the one in me. So I'll see y'all on the next trip on the Dreamweaver train to Ophiuchus, which is the 13th sign. And y'all make your manifestations for the Leo moon, and be those leaders of your own life especially. And I will catch you guys on the next train again, next trip to the bright side of the moon. And we'll be going to Ophiuchus, and probably, well, not today, but hopefully tomorrow. But we will be going over to, Throwback Thursday. All right. Where I'll read Q&A for you guys, chit-chat, and have a lot of fun. So I'll see y'all over there at the station. See y'all later. Smooches.